Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode in this brand new series on my channel, Blue Jays Revamped. So, the premise of this series, we're going to take an entire live series Blue Jays roster from their 40-man roster, and then we're going to jump into ranked seasons. And based on how we play, we'll be able to upgrade or downgrade our players. So this series is going to be centered around Vladimir Guerrero Jr., so he will not be able to be upgraded or downgraded. And then we also have our team captain here, Paul Molitor, and we also have our pitching captain, Marcus Stroman. So obviously early on in this series, these pitching captains and hitting captain for the Blue Jays will have a tremendous impact for our team. But as we start upgrading our players, it will significantly reduce the impact those captains have up until the point where they're no longer necessary, and we'll be able to also upgrade them as well. All right, so how we are going to upgrade and downgrade our team is really simple. This is the first series I'm doing on my channel. I don't want to make it complicated, so here's how it's going to work. 1, if we get a win, that's an upgrade. 2, if we force a rage quit, that's an upgrade. If we win by mercy rule, which means we're up by 10 or more runs at the end of an inning, that's also an upgrade. If Vladdy Guerrero Jr. hits a home run, that's an upgrade. If any player on the team has a multi-homer game, that's also an upgrade. And on the pitching side, if any pitcher on our team reaches 8 strikeouts, it's an upgrade. If we get 15 strikeouts collectively as a team, that's also an upgrade. Now for the downgrades. If we lose, it's a downgrade. If we get mercied, it's a downgrade. That's it. Those are the rules. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So we're going to take this entire team, go into ranked seasons, and see if we can upgrade the squad. So here's how the team is going to look at the start of this season. So we have in left field, Dalton Varsho. In center field, Kevin Kiermaier. In right field, George Springer. At third base, Justin Turner. At short, Bo Bichette. At second, Cavan Biggio. On first, the player this series is centered around, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Behind the plate, Danny Jansen. And at DH, our captain, Paul Molitor. On the bench, we have Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Davis Schneider, Alejandro Kirk, and Brian Serven. Our pitching staff. Our captain on the pitching side, Marcus Stroman, Kevin Gausman, Jose Barrios, Chris Bassett, and Yusei Kikuchi. In the pen, Nate Pearson, Genesis Cabrera, Tim Meza, Trevor Richards, Eric Swanson, Chad Green, Yimi Garcia, and Jordan Romano. So this is our team. As you can see, all the overalls here. So if we do get upgrades this game, the first upgrades we will need to do is to Nate Pearson and Genesis Cabrera, as they are the 2 lowest overall pitchers and players on the team. And I will tell you right now, every silver card in the game is available. So if you have any ideas of who you'd like to see upgraded, let me know. And then we will do that in the next episode just before we start. But in the meantime, this is it. This is Blue Jays Revamped. Let's jump into a game.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. See it go now, and the batter is
And we start off with a ground out to second. And now we have Dalton Varsho. Oh, and I just got under that one. Didn't move my PCI in time. And that's the second out. Alright, here we go. We get a home run with Vladdy. It's an upgrade. Go pitch. And line to second base. That's going to end the top of the first. We started off with a strike on the corner. Looks like it might fall in. Oh, it's just foul. We got lucky there. Strike three. Popped up to short. Bichette should take care of this one. 2 down.
0-2 is the count.
Okay, that's in the gap. Get it back in, get it back in. Alright, so it's going to be a double. Get that Springer, get that Springer. Alright, that's the end of the first. No damage done. Time to hit. Alright, here comes Bichette to the plate.
Ball, down.
Crushed by Bichette. That should be a double. And we get into second with a double to start off the inning. And that's going to be caught. So we can't move the runner. And Kiermaier's out. Alright, fly ball to the outfield. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just keep our runners on base. I probably would have been safe, but in scoring position early on, let's not blow it. That's ripped right to the right fielder. We couldn't cash in on that leadoff double. Gotta go pitch.
0-1's the count.
And that's crushed. And we're down 1-0. And that's going to be blooped into right. And he gets another man on. Alright, so we stopped the ball from getting through the infield, but we couldn't get it to anybody. Here we go. That's 1 out. Throw some off speed to start this one.
1-0.
Okay, well, it's not tempting when you throw it like that. Popped up. Guerrero should take care of this one. And there's 2 away. Oh, unfortunately, that one squeaked through. And he has a 2-0 lead.
Oh, 2 strikes.
Alright, we're going to get out of this. But he does put up 2. Let's try to get back into this. And that's hit into left field. And that's an out. And just under that one again. That's 2 outs. Oh,
He's out.
I thought that was a hit.
3.
Here we go. That's a strikeout. Taken care of by Guerrero. 2 down. Alright, so I'm going to stop throwing sinkers down and away to Sanchez, and maybe he'll stop getting hits.
Nope. Ball 1.
How's that not a strike?
Aye.
There we go. No damage done. Time to hit again. That's crushed by Guerrero. And home run, Guerrero. We got ourselves our first upgrade. Let's go. And a weak ground ball to first. 2 down. Ripped into the gap. We're heating up. I'm going for 3. Oh no. That was close.
3.
Here we go. Another strikeout. And another strikeout. We're 2 strikeouts away with Stroman from an upgrade. And he just ruined the immaculate inning with that foul ball. And this guy won't go down. Here we go. 7 strikeouts. We're 1 away from another upgrade. That's crushed by Turner. And that's a home run. We tied it up. Let's go. Pop that one up. All right, first out of the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, I think it's coming down away here. Knew it. Base hit. Right up the middle. And I'm going to stay on second. I learned my lesson. But now he throws it away. It would have been safe. Rushed. And that scores 2. A 2-run double for Springer. And we take the lead. And blooped into left. That's going to score another. And it's a 5-2 lead here in the 5th inning. And we only have 1 out.
Out. He's out.
Oh, that's a double play. All right, ground to third to Turner.
Out.
And that's an out. And Biggio with a great defensive play. 2 down. Here we go. 8 strikeouts by Stroman. We get a second upgrade. What a play by the third baseman. And Bichette is out. Hit into left. But it's caught. It's 2 down. And Turner flies out to center. If I just got under that one, we probably could have hit a home run, and that would have been another upgrade for a multi-home run game. Here we go. That's another strikeout. Flight out to right. Springer gets under this one. And that's 2 down. Here we go. Alright, fast forwarding to the top of the ninth now. Kiermaier hits it into left. And we start the inning with a single. Right through the gap between third and short. We have 2 on now. Alright, hard hit there by Jansen, but couldn't find any grass in the outfield, and that's the first out. And Biggio with a hard hit ball to center field again, and he also can't find any grass. So down to our last out in the 9th inning here. Our captain steps up. Hits it hard to left. To right, I mean, sorry. And that one is also an out. Alright, here we go. 5-2 lead in the bottom of the 9th. We still have our starter in the game. Let's see if he can close it out. Alright, ground to Biggio. Throw on to first. 1 down. Fly it out to center to Kiermaier. Ground to second to Biggio. On to first. And we win the game. That's another upgrade. So we have 3 upgrades on the day. Guerrero home run. Stroman with 8 or more strikeouts. And the win. So let's go see who we can upgrade on the team. Alright, so let's take a look at our team here and see who can get upgraded. So let's start with the first upgrade. So the first upgrade is going to go to this 69 overall Nate Pearson. So we can upgrade this bronze to a silver. All right. So we have a few options here. I'm looking at probably like a Clay Holmes, Andres Munoz, this Richard Bleer could be an option. He's a lefty, so we'd add some left-handed depth to this bullpen. Andrew Chafin, Liam Hendricks, Aroldis Chapman. So as you can see, there's quite a few options here. If there's anybody you think we should add to this bullpen, let me know and we can add them. Then the next upgrade is going to be Genesis Cabrera. Also the exact same thing. It's going to be the same options. We can upgrade from bronze to silver. So if you see anybody here that you think we can upgrade Cabrera to, post it in the comments. And then our third upgrade, we can either go Tim Meza or we can go Kevin Biggio. And honestly, I think I want to go Kevin Biggio here. We need to spruce up this offense. So our options at second base are, we can have Whit Merrifield, Matt McLean, Andres Jimenez, Brendan Donovan, John Birdie. So there's a few options here. If you think there's somebody else that I don't have right now, let me know and we can go pick them up. So like I said, post in the comments below. We need 2 silver relievers, a silver second baseman, and it needs to be their primary position. We're not playing anybody at their secondary. So a second baseman silver and 2 silver bullpen arms. And that will do it for this first episode of Blue Jays Revamped. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time.